So today, well, first, this is kind of like, I don't know how to really explain it, but I'm a World War II nerd. I've decided to start my channel because inspiration from history secrets. But today I'm gonna camouflage my gas can and my M40. I think that's an M40. I got tan, brown, and gray. I think that's German gray. These are just regular spray cans. I've already sprayed my stalhelm in tan. I'm wearing my Fedblaus M36 tunic and pants. And yeah, so I'm gonna get started on that, and then I'll do that, and yeah. Okay, so I took most of the stuff here and here, the straps. Don't really know what to do with this, so I'm just gonna be careful. If I get paint on it, and oh well. I'm gonna start. I think it's gonna come out pretty good, but I'm gonna strap with my hand because I don't want to get paint on it. I probably should put tape on it, but I don't think I have it. I'm just gonna put it. Something. At least just like something. I might put that on top and do the top. And then do the top. And I'm gonna hold this like that. And I'm just gonna get this. Looking the paint will be great. Like that. And I don't care if I get my hand in, but it's good. I don't want my hair. To the bottom, like that, and then just do it. Hands covering the bottom. There's much paint on it. And do that. And then, so, done spray painting my gas can. I'm afraid to touch it. I'm gonna mess up the paint. Whoa. Oh. No, I'm dying with the strap on now. Oh, I got a good bone. I don't want this paint. There. Okay, paint. I can see some paint right here. Sorry, I shut up. I can't get. Open this. Like that. It's just like a little bit. Some down there. And once the top is dry, I'm gonna flip this upside down and I'm gonna scrape it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be something. Because Second World War, everyone was either tight camouflage on the stalhelm or uniform, whatever. But I'm not too worried about it. Here, you can see inside. Wrote my name, Heinrich Müller, or Muller. It's not my real name, but it's what could go with my uniform. This I got from Amazon. Got like all my gear from Amazon because I'm like that. Front, I think it's pretty good quality. M40, pretty good. Strap, spray paint. Nah, whatever. And then I'm gonna do some semi-gloss gray. I couldn't find non-semi-gloss or any kind that didn't have semi-gloss, so I'm just gonna have to roll with it. If it is glossy, the dirt would fix it or whatever. I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to ruin this stalhelm, but I could always get another one even though I'm broke, so I don't know, I just have to kind of go with it. I had another one. It's back there. I shot it a couple times. I messed up on it. So I'm gonna be very careful when I do this. I'm gonna back up some. Is this gray? Yeah, it looks brown. Yeah, that's gray. Usually, during the Second World War, when the Germans wanted their helmets to be camouflaged, if there was like a half track or a tank being spray painted for camouflage, mostly a half track, a German soldier could ask the people painting the vehicle if they could camouflage their helmet, and then they just do this. What I'm doing. Spray paint helmet, and then just start spray painting it for camouflage. I want to post more videos. I don't know. It took me some time to make this video because I didn't know what people would think about this. I'm not a Nazi. I just like their uniforms. I don't support what they did at all. I just think their uniforms and vehicles are really cool in the history of Germany, not what they did in the Second World War. I'm not much of a politician or anything, but yeah, I think that is decent, this so far. I think it's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna add some brown. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry. While that dries, I'm gonna add these straps. Actually, no, not yet. I'm gonna add the straps when I'm done, but I am gonna paint the bottom because the bottom's still green. So get the bottom, tan again. And we're just gonna go to town. That, and then start going for it. I do want to dig a trench, but that might be another video, or I might not do one. But I'm gonna post more on this channel because I feel like it'd be pretty fun, but at the same time, I don't know what people would think about it. But at the same time, I don't really care. But I can also show y'all my uniform while I wait. Hold on. Okay, so while we wait, I'm gonna show you my gear. Let me fix it some. Eskishia gas can, or not gas can, canteen. I'm not wearing the boots the Germans wore. I'm wearing whatever I could find. These are military boots. They don't have the studs, but here I have my Car 98K ammo pouches. I have some there, a belt buckle, and here's my Wehrmacht shovel with a nice shovel pouch. Shovel is actually pretty cool too. I'll open it later. Here's my Eskishia. It doesn't have anything in it right now. My bread bag, I just have a knife, a sewing kit with a towel, I think another towel, I'm not sure. My Y straps. The reason they're called a Y strap is because they're shaped like a Y. They help support the belt when it goes around your waist, right there. And the Y straps go around your shoulder. The belt buckle, I'm not gonna get too into. It's a belt buckle. But right here, this is for the bread bag. It holds it up so it's not flopping around. Y straps go right here. The shovel, the Wehrmacht shovel, goes here on the edge of your left side. It is kind of annoying because it does flop around a lot. If I can get it open, I can show you. My canteen, I do not have anything in my canteen right now. I might get some water, but at the same time, I gotta clean it. If I can get it, it's kind of tight, which is also a good thing. Because if you're running in a field, you don't want your shovel to fall out or anything. Aha, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Here, the bottom, it's pretty cool. This holds your bayonet. I don't have a bayonet yet because they're pretty expensive. Get it. It is a foldable shovel. So I did weather it myself. I'm not gonna open it. It is a little heavy, but not too heavy. It's something. But yeah, let's get back to the gas mask and the stalhelm. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my stalhelm because my gas mask I'm gonna have to get tape because of that that strap. I don't want to make it tan. I think this turned out pretty well so far. But I'm gonna use rusty metal primer used on heavily rusted metal. I don't care if it, oh crap, it's still sticky. I don't care if this gets rusted. You would just make it look more original. Actually, I hope it gets rusted. Is this brown? Yeah, that's brown. I had to make sure. And I do not have any friends that could do anything like history secrets or anything. I'm just gonna add a little bit of brown. Not too much. Just a little bit. I don't want to cut myself on this wood. This wood's pretty sharp for some reason. Nice stripes. Not too thick, not too thin. Just nice stripes. Might be okay. Might have to spray paint that part tan. So far looks pretty cool. I think I'm done with the brown. I just gotta spray paint that little area. Not too much, not too little. Now I'll go back. Sorry y'all can't see. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry. While this dries, actually I'm gonna put it right there. I think it looks pretty good so far. But I don't know. Not too sure if I like it or not. Top did get a little scratched. It's alright. Time for the gas mask, or the gas canister. I think they use green instead of brown. It's alright. I don't want to get my uniform painted on. That would suck. That. And then some stripes. That. Yeah, so far it looks actually pretty cool. I've never spray painted metal before. I'm liking it. Like that. And use the brown. Oh. So far, this looks pretty cool. Alright, I think the gas mask canister is done. So I'm gonna put it over here to dry. Stalhelm. Oh crap. Oh. I have something in my Rotbutter, or whatever you call it. For that. Some winter stuff. Here we go. Might be a mistake. Oh, that should do. I was pretty nervous to spray paint my Stalhelm, but now I think it came out pretty good. Yeah, I think that turned out really well. I don't have any liner or anything to weather the inside. I might have shoe polish somewhere, but I'm not sure. So now, let's weather it. It's like a little bit. We're gonna go over here. Oh. Ooh. This tree. Smack it some. Get the leaves. Concrete. Grass. I don't want any grass to stick to it. Sticks. Get these nice natural scratches. Just ahead. Get some nice natural stuff. I've always loved these Normandy camouflages, whatever you call it. Get this piece of grass. I think they've always looked so cool. Throw it in there. Go get it. Where's our napkin? Leaves. Smack it around. if you think I'm damaging the Stahlhelm, you're not completely off, but that's what you want. You want the Stahlhelm to look a little bit damaged, but not too much. Because if it doesn't look damaged, it would look fake. You don't want that. You want it to look fake. You want the top to mostly be damaged, because during World War II, Nazis, they'd be wearing it like this, and then they'd set it down, and it always lands like that. So far I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Spin it. Yeah. Look at these. Look at this. Right here. It's a little deep, but this is what you want. Like this. Exactly like this. Not too damaged, but at the same time, not too ruined. You get it? And then some dirt. Especially here. The edge of the Stahlhelm. That's what you would mostly want. Or that's what you would like want the metal to be showing. Like the silver. That's what you want to be showing. Clean it a little bit. There we go. Get the tree. Get back there. Yeah. It's a little wet. And then toss it. Achtung! Achtung! Meinen. That means attention, mines. Which there are no mines. So we are completely safe over here. Right here, scratch it. And then we can flip it. So far I think this actually looks pretty well. Or not pretty well, pretty good. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. There's headphones here. They broke. They were mine. They broke. So, and I have a .08 Luger. So I just decided to shoot it with the Luger. But it's alright. They were broke anyways. Right here. This is what... See, you see a little bit of silver. That's what you want to mostly be shown. What is this? Let's try to get the concrete. Make it silver. It's mostly just black. Don't worry with how far or how hard you drop it, because the harder you drop it or the most damage it gets, the more real it'll start to look and the better it'll get. So let's say we got this stick right here. You can bash it a little bit. Get the front. And then wipe off the Stahlhelm. And I think we're basically done. Let's get the side. I'm gonna throw it in that patch of dirt over there. Now we're gonna go get it. this is the stalhelm I was talking about. I tried to spray paint it. It's plastic. Turned out terrible. So I just shot it. It snapped a little bit. So I don't know what to do with it anymore. It's a Home Depot receipt. Wipe some dirt off. And yeah, I actually think this came out really, really nice. Oh, wait, I dropped it. Ugh. Yeah, I think this turned out really good. So, here, that's not real. Just want you to know. It's airsoft. See? Orange tip, airsoft. That isn't real either. That's a BB gun. Okay, so I got the straps for my gas mask canister. I think it turned out really well. So now I put everything back in it. I don't have a gas mask, just some personal stuff. So since the paint is a little soft, I'm gonna do the same thing with same thing I did to my stalhelm. Whacking around some leaves. Drag it. Kind of like you're crawling. Not doing too much, but oh, got caught. I don't think you really have to do too much for your gas mask. Yeah. I think it's okay how it is right now. If it'll stop spinning.